Welcome viewers, please like, comment and subscribe. As Premier League and English football as a whole moved away from the traditional 4-4-2 formation, having a proper number 6 became the norm. Having a player whose primary focus was to protect the back four has become a necessity in the game. This change in formation really came to the fore after the influx of foreign players and managers in the late 90s. A few names will be missing from this list for one reason or another. N'Golo Kanté, for example, hasn't had his best season. His omission may be down to his usual high standards, and so he can count himself unlucky to miss out. The likes of Jorginho and Wilfried Ndidi have similarly had disappointing seasons, and Bruno Guimaraes would be a shoo-in had he played more than 15 Premier League games. Without further ado, let's get straight to the best defensive midfielders in the Premier League this season. Number 5, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Has been a very stop-start Premier League season for Tottenham Hotspur this term, but Pierre-Emile Højbjerg has been a consistent performer in the middle of the park. A tough competitor, the Dane has been a leading figure for Spurs since arriving under Jose Mourinho. For Yves Bissouma, it may be slightly surprising to place Brighton and Hove Albion's Yves Bissouma on the list of defensive midfielders. However, the Malian powerhouse can do it all. Renowned for his energy and his ability to bring the ball forward into more attacking situations, his defensive work is not something to be sniffed at. 3. Rodri replacing Fernandinho was always going to be a difficult task for Manchester City, but Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante has made it look easy. The Spaniard had a difficult early start to his City career, but hasn't looked back since. Sometimes deployed as the only real midfielder for Pep Guardiola's men, he is one of the first names on the team sheet. His importance to this side. The former Atletico Madrid man has been a vital cog in Guardiola's passing system, averaging almost 90 passes per game, is one of the highest numbers in the league. 2. Fabinho. Liverpool pulled off a bit of a surprise purchase in signing Fabinho from Monaco soon after their defeat to Real Madrid in the Champions League final in 2018. The signing seemed to address the missing piece in Jurgen Klopp's ever-improving side. This proved right as Liverpool again reached the Champions League final the following season, winning against Tottenham Hotspur. He also helped the Reds in their quest for the Premier League this season after. The man Klopp refers to as the lighthouse has a knack of being in the right place at the right time. He has added goals to his game, with 5 so far this season. The Brazilian has also made 192 recoveries, won 126 duels, and has a tackle success rate of 55% this Premier League season. He is the base of the Liverpool midfield and has built great partnerships with Thiago and Jordan Henderson. 1. Declan Rice. Mr. West Ham, to be such an influential player at the age of 23 in itself is amazing. But to lead the Hammers to the semi-finals of a European competition and still perform above expectations in the Premier League shows Declan Rice's class. The former Chelsea youth player arguably has a harder job than others on this list as his teammates are of lesser quality. A leader on the pitch, Rice has taken on an almost Steven Gerrard-esque role in his team. He is the man his teammates turn to when something special is needed. Already a first-team pick for Gareth Southgate's England side, the Sky really is